We now cross back to our reporter Malungelo Booi, who's in Emalahleni. Malungelo, as preparations get underway, we did hear from members of the ANC's top six, that's Jessie Duarte and Paul Mashatile. Mashatile saying they were describing the late Jackson Mthembu as a man who was not factionalist and wanted to be with ordinary people. What else did they say?
That's right. In fact, Paul Mashatile began his address to us saying that they are here representing the party's NEC, saying that they're here, in fact, to convey their condolences to the Mthembu family who, following, the passing of the late minister. Some of the things he said, he described really the passing of Mr. Jackson Mthembu as a devastating event, saying that they are saddened by his passing. He also describing him as an honest, reliable and hard-working people, and that Jackson Mthembu was not a factionalist. And like that, for a long time the ANC has been battling with factions, and we're hearing now the ANC, some of the people in the ANC's top six, saying that Jackson Mthembu actually was not part of factions within the ANC, and that he called spade a spade, and of course saying that they'll continue to sort of like pick up really to where Jackson Mthembu left off. We know that he was vocal against corruption, and he spoke out greatly about the corruption within government itself. But also, Paul Mashatile also saying that one of the things that they will continue to work towards in Nhlanhla is unity in ensuring that the ANC remains united. And of course, we've also heard from Jessie Duarte, in fact, saying that everybody who Jackson Mthembu came across, he would call that person Bru, as in a brother, regardless of whether the person actually was male or female. And I thought actually that was actually quite interesting. But we've heard also from Jessie Duarte's urging people, saying that really, as South Africans, we need to deepen our commitment in ensuring that we protect each other from COVID-19.
Another important message that was relayed by members of the top six is urging those who are coming to pay their respects to also observe safety protocols, and also issuing a word of advisory to journalists who are also gathered there to continue wearing their masks and sanitize and observe social distancing. Talk us through that aspect. Malungelo, I hope you'll be able to hear me. I'm saying that talk us through the aspect of the safety protocols, which members of the ANC's top six have said that people need to continue observing. Well, we seem to be having a bit of trouble reaching, or rather hearing, Malungelo. We will continue to keep tabs with him as he observes preparations ahead of that funeral set for Jackson Mthembu tomorrow.